24 minutes after 10 o'clock. It's Ask a Man. Final one for the week. Back again next week, Tuesday. We ready, guys?
Yeah. Not really. I almost had my Ask a Man.
Why? What happened?
Well, when I arrived at work, Kuzo informed me that I'm cheating on Kaylee.
Okay.
Not like that, though. I didn't say that.
Well, that's what you
I
said.
just said
Okay,
I
guys,
saw an interesting chat
Context.
online.
Yeah, what context?
Okay, so Kaylee posted an interesting, Instagram story,
Yes.
right? About how Naked forgot his phone at home.
Yes.
He's going to communicate via email. Sure. Somebody took that Instagram story and
Yeah.
took it to Twitter on X. Then
Okay.
they said, no, is Naked being strategic here, saying that he's communicating via email, or is he cheating? Right?
And then Naked asked a very pertinent question.
Yes, I asked. I'm like, guys, how do I cheat on my woman if I'm live on air?
radio.
Like, I'm live on radio. So
Yes.
she knows exactly where I am.
And she can hear you in right time.
Yes, in
Now.
real time.
No, but what about between 9 and 10 and then 11 and 12?
He's still on radio.
Guys, I'm the
But
producer.
how does the show go on?
Yes,
I
how
mean,
does
really.
it go on with...
That's true.
Yes.
We need
But-
him.
Okay.
In 19 something, when there was Simunye,
Yes.
We Are One. You
Yeah.
remember the continuity presenters used to be live,
Yes.
right? From a certain time to a certain time, they would introduce the shows,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Somebody was in a relationship.
Yeah.
A continuity presenter was in a relationship,
Yes.
and then the partner
Uh.
would cheat on them. I don't even want to say he or she so that you don't get it.
Yeah.
It's Ask a Man, anonymous. The partner would cheat on them whilst they are live on TV
How?
at home. So when they leave for work, as soon as they come on TV, the partner would bring someone for the duration. They would be cheating on the couch watching them.
Oh, so it's the partner
my-
at home
At
that's
home
cheating.
cheating
Oh.
because they were guaranteed that they can see them until that person was a genius. Quick one, 2 seconds.
Please.
That person, the presenter, started suspecting and then asked one day the producers to pre-record the live
Okay.
during one day for the tomorrow.
Yeah.
So they pre-recorded today for tomorrow. Sharp. Then the partner leaves, goes to work on that day and waits. And then it goes, Simunye. And then the presenter, the presenter comes out on TV and goes, "Siyanamukela namhlanje kuNtontoni kunokazakatakataka," and then cheating on the couch. Vula mnyango,
Hey,
walk
Bana.
in.
Baka.
They could not believe it was. They are still seeing them on TV.
Live on TV.
And then Tonton. So we can pre-record.
Ooh.
True. Is this
Maybe we should
pre-recorded?
pre-record Ask a Man. You never
Is
know.
it pre-recorded?
I mean, yesterday
Are
was
we live?
April Fool's.
Ooh.
So
You
what is
know?
happening today?
Ask
Good
this
morning,
anonymous.
Anonymous.
Hey, nami indaba.
Oh, Hampi. Hi, Anonymous.
Oh,
Oh,
there
Ah.
we go. Reteng le kae, Anonymous.
Ntong kae, Papa?
Anonymous, are you on speakerphone? You sound very far. We need your phone on your ear because we're getting an echo this side.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Can you turn off your radio, Anonymous?
Give me radio.
Thank you so much. Start me phone, please. We need you. We need you. Anonymous, respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people, the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree, Papa?
Yes, I agree, Mama.
Okay. Talk to us.
Ooh, where do I even begin? So, come on.
Starting somewhere.
So, I've been in a relationship with this lady for 13 plus years. We have a 12-year-old. So, what happened was 2 years ago, we took a break. We actually broke up because of my infidelity, because of my cheating. And then while she moved back to her place and I was staying where we were staying, and then every time I used to go visit my child, we would, get intimate, sneak in quikiana here and there.
Yes.
Yes, why not?
And then that went on for like a year while we were apart, separated. So she came back and told me that she was pregnant.
Who?
Sorry, wait.
The 12-year-old relationship.
The partner. Yes, the partner.
Yeah.
Okay, can we stop here? Can I just go to news headlines? We're coming back.
Okay.
Askies, Papa. Okay. No.
Now
wait.
New headlines at 10:30. Durban businessman Calvin Matibedi will refrain from making further comments on KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, and the ANC in Gauteng has welcomed the appointment of the EFF's Nkululeko Dunga as the province's finance MEC. Details at 11.
It's 31 minutes after 10 o'clock. Not going to even do a recap because we just got Anonymous on the line. Anonymous?
Yes.
All right.
So can I carry on?
Please continue.
Okay. She told me that she was pregnant after our little escapades, if I should call them that. She was pregnant with twins.
Wow.
Hey, it gets worse. So bear in mind, we were separated for a year. And she was staying where she was staying. I was staying where I was staying. So, she told me
Anonymous, you breaking a bit. Do you mind moving fast?
she was pregnant with.
Anonymous, we're going to need you to move around for us. You are breaking.
Reluctant or doubtful.
Hello,
because-
Anonymous. Puti. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, please move. Please,
Yeah,
move a bit. Move a bit to the left. To the left.
to the right.
To the right. Yes. Move.
Okay, I
Say
can hear
something.
you now. Can you hear me?
There
yes.
you go.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So I was doubtful because she was staying where she was staying and I was staying where I was staying. So there was a bit of a distance and we were separated at that time. So since she was pregnant with twins, I don't know, from my understanding, I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but from my understanding, the twins it's Magadi genes. I mean, you have to have twins in your family for you to bear twins.
Not
I don't
all
know
the
if
time.
I'm
Not all the time, Papa. It's
Not all the time.
mostly it's mostly like that, but not all the time. There are people who are the first generations of twins in their families.
Okay.
Okay. Carry on,
okay.
Papa.
So okay. I was doubtful, that whole pregnancy if I'm the father or because when we had separated, I don't know, that life just was out of this world. Like I used to call her, she was out. I wanted to speak to my daughter, she was out. Like every weekend, every second weekend, the Lily Groove. So yeah, fast forward a couple of months later, unfortunately she had a miscarriage.
Sorry, Anonymous.
And then I don't know, with that miscarriage, I know it's bad for me to say this, but I was kind of relieved.
Mm-hmm. You're
Tell
being
us more.
honest. You're being
Tell us
honest.
more.
Mm-hmm.
I was relieved because I didn't want to go through that whole thing, that doubt, because I actually hinted a DNA test to her, but just jokingly. And then she was so angry about it. Like, how could I even think? Like, she was so defensive. Like, how could I even think of such, that type of thing. So, me even raising Tabaya DNA test, it wasn't easy because I raised it, but just jokingly. And then she got so defensive. So I was relieved because I was always going to have this thing at the back of my mind. If the kids are mine or or not.
Okay.
Yes, and another thing, where she was staying, she grew up there. Where she moved, she grew up there, and ex-boyfriend is a twin.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I was speaking to a lady that I know. Then I was just, I don't know, but she just advised me to do a DNA test. Just said to me,
For your
make sure you
12-year-old,
do a DNA
for your
test. No, for the unborn.
or the unborn, yeah.
Yes. And another thing is that we've been intimate for 12 years since the 12-year-old was born. Like, we've been intimate because we stayed in the same house. We were intimate, like, a lot. But she never fell pregnant. So what surprises me is that during our separation, all of a sudden she falls pregnant.
Okay. All right. Now we've got the foundation. Can we skip to the finale now? What's the situation currently, and what help are you looking for the purpose of time?
Well, me being relieved, I don't want to lie. I'm actually quite relieved.
We got that, yeah.
Yes. So, does that make me a bad person? Does that make me, I don't know, like because I feel bad about it. But
Okay.
it's my truth, and I can't.
Okay. So is that what you called us for? You want to know if you're a bad person for feeling relieved that you lost the twins? Does that make you a bad person? Is that what you're asking us?
Yes.
Okay.
But what if the twins were yours? Oh, because we still don't know, right? And isn't it? And also, just because her ex-boyfriend has twins in his family, I think it's determined more by the mom, and how it's not the guy, as far as twins are concerned.
There are no twins in her family.
No, I mean, yeah, but you said the guy that she was sleeping with.
No, the ex.
Yes, the guy she was sleeping with.
Yeah.
The guy your ex was sleeping with. The guy that lives not too far from her where she grew up. You said he's got twins in his... he's a twin.
He is a twin.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm saying it's more determined by a woman and not a guy.
Okay.
Can I correct something, Naked?
Yeah?
No, I don't think he meant the guy she was sleeping with during their breakup or anything. He's just suspecting with the ex, because the ex is a twin.
Yes.
Do you
I
understand?
get you.
Okay.
No, we 100%.
Okay.
Remember, Anonymous, when you said you even now you don't know whether the kids that have passed on are yours or his, because you can't tell. It's just your mind was playing tricks on you because you know that guy is a twin. I get.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm saying you still don't. So what happens if the twins were yours? Because right now you're talking as if the twins were not yours, and your question says, am I a bad guy thinking, being relieved that the kids are, not alive? So what I'm saying is, what happens if the twins were yours? Because you thinking they're not yours, but guy, there's a 50% chance that they were.
That's why I'm saying we've been intimate for a very long time. For 12 years, we've been intimate, and we used to stay together.
Okay.
So that's like being intimate twice a day.
Let's answer that. Remember, sometimes you catch under different circumstances. Remember, now you're not living together. You probably find that now you don't stress each other much, and your bodies feel different, and that's why a person can catch. Even though maybe when you guys lived together, there's a reason why you broke up, isn't there? Yes. Because of your cheating, she was always stressed, she was always unhappy. Luena, you were doing your things on the side. But now, that you're not living together, you guys are more open towards each other. And brothers, people get pregnant of quickies all the time. In fact, sometimes you don't even like. It's the can I say the the pre-cum, not premature ejaculation. Hey, our
18-year-old.
Our 18-year-old in studio, Uravi.
Our digital producer.
We'll contribute for Men's Clinic, but that's another story. Yeah.
No, guys.
So you see what we mean, Anonymous. It is possible.
Yes, I am.
It is possible. Even with pre-cum, it is possible.
Anonymous, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Wow, Anonymous.
Why so easy? What does his age have to do with anything?
Because he literally sounds like we are educating a 17-year-old about conceiving, how it works. Like, honestly, he sounds smart. He's been smart throughout the conversation about anything and everything, but he decides to act, I don't know how to use the harsh word, to act naive.
Okay.
But I want you to use the D word. He wants to act naive on things that he really knows the answers to. Like things like who says at 33, who says, why didn't she fall pregnant when we were together for this long time and now that we are apart from each other? It's not about duration or distance, it's about putting it in. Putting it in. Uyayifaka, uthola ma rewards. It's not good to be faka.
Another thing.
Oh, Lord.
Tell us more. Tell us.
Another thing, Uguti, the way she was so defensive when I raised the issue DNA test, because I mean, I was just, when you say things jokingly.
We got that part.
Okay, let me.
Yes,
my brother.
The way she was so defensive about it.
Stop it. So Mizi stayed away from using the damn word, right? Now, we know that when women are pregnant, they are very emotional. Oh, I was.
Yeah, I know that.
And she could have been in a very emotional state. And, that accusation obviously could have led her to react the way that she did.
It wasn't an accusation.
No, well, whatever it was. The crazy thing is when Somizi found out that Kaylee was pregnant, he gave me advice. He said, Q, remember right now, she's very emotional. Whatever she does, it is not her. Remember when you gave me that advice, Somizi? Emotions will go up and down. Support her, be there for her. Everything will be okay. And you wait. So now, are you saying you don't know that women are emotional when they're pregnant? That is also, it goes back to you trying to act naive again. They go through stuff when they're pregnant. When Anje, you didn't want these kids to be yours. And let me ask you a question. So knowing that there's a man in her neighborhood that could be possibly sleeping with her, wena uyayifaka without protection.
Yes.
Okay. And okay, let's go straight to the answer. Let's breathe. Breathe, Anonymous, relax. We're gonna come back with the advice, ne? Anonymous?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
We'll be back.
46 minutes after 10 o'clock. Let me give us all a bit of a recap before we continue and help out Anonymous. He's on the line. So Anonymous was in a 13-year relationship and shares a 12-year-old child with his then partner. They broke up 2 years ago after he cheated, but they continued being intimate on and off, right? She later told him she was pregnant with twins, but sadly had a miscarriage. His honest reaction, he felt relieved. That's what he's saying, because he's always doubted whether the children are his, especially knowing her ex is a twin as well. Now he's basically asking, does feeling that relief make him a bad person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anonymous? Anonymous?
Hello?
Hi, Puti. Okay,
Yebo.
let's go to your thing. In everything that you've said, ne, at no point did I hear you taking responsibility for your actions. At no point did I hear you. You were coming with any and every reason to justify why you have to walk away, or why you feel relieved that the twins did not make it. You were talking about distance. You were talking about in your family there's no twins. You were talking about her ex is a twin. You are just keep pushing the blame and the responsibility towards her, and you've been suspecting she's defensive, she's ntontoni. At no point did you say, there's a possibility that these twins are mine because we did not use protection. There's a possibility that these twins are mine because not only did we have sex once, we've had it a couple of times. There's a possibility. You see, when you say there's a possibility, it means it's 50-50 chance. Ne? It means it's 50-50 chance. It means that you are open to any answer that you're going to get and you're going to accept it. But when everything that we're saying is that you there's no way these kids are yours. Now, when you ask, are you a bad person by feeling relieved? It happens. You know, it does happen. We're all human. It happens. But in honest, yes, you are a bad person for being relieved that it's as if these kids, these two children, were a stain that you wanted to be removed so that it can solve everything else. And that's not a good thing. That's not a human thing. So I'm going to give it to you honestly. Yes, you are a bad person. This woman, and she's played a part. I'm not excusing her for her behavior. She's an adult who knew exactly what she was getting herself into. She slept with someone who's not together with her without a condom, and she's not a full victim here. But she doesn't deserve this. She doesn't, from the father of her child, she doesn't deserve this. So my advice is that it's done, cut ties, co-parent, because she does not deserve this. She doesn't need to get married to you. If she finds out that you were relieved, that you must remember she has lost children. You must remember that part. She has lost two human beings that she was probably excited about. It's her first time she's having twins. She's the one who carried those children. So for her, it's a different story. And for her to hear that the father of her child, this one that is 10 or 11 or 12. The father of her child is relieved that she's had a miscarriage. You must re-cleanse your heart, Putwam. Just as a human being, you must re-cleanse your heart and re-cleanse your actions. Don't do things that you know what the consequences are and then now act as a victim when the reality hits. Don't do that. You still sleeping around whilst you're also in another relationship with someone else and you're not using protection. And just become a better human being. That's all I'm asking. Just become a better human being for you as well. So that you can find peace. Knowing you wish well unto others. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want to be done unto you.
Yo, Somizi, thank you so much for that.
Amen.
In the event that these kids were yours and she was excited about it, she was excited that finally, you guys are going to have 3 kids together. Then what happens? Because remember, they've asked you to, your friend has suggested you do DNA tests. I get it. So what happens if those kids are yours? What's your next move?
Well, I don't think the friend would have suggested a DNA test if they didn't know anything. Like I said, during the separation, there was groove every weekend.
Anonymous, to the left. You breaking?
There was things that never used to happen when we were together.
Okay, but but then you are, that's I don't want to say it's an accusation, but you're implying that you are sleeping around, which is why earlier on I asked you, Hori, if a person is sleeping around, what does this say about you as a father, right? Where you are risking your life sleeping with a person without a condom. Because my brother, I've been going to Groove for 26 years. Just because I'm at Groove and I'm DJing, it doesn't mean I'm having sex. Not everybody has sex at Groove. So this is also weird. Your behavior, your attitude, and we need to do a little bit of growing up, my brother. Stop being in denial. Do what's meant to be done. Okay? Get those tests that you need to do, and then take it forward. Do the grown thing that you need to do. Grow up. And if those kids are yours, you need to do the right thing for the mother that has just lost children. Otherwise, she will not be, she won't be okay going forward. Remember, she's still raising your other child. Let's just mature up and, like Somizi said, just be a little bit human, okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. And, I know how Amachita are. Once you find out that, indeed, if they were not yours, does this mean after 2, 3 months, 4 months, you're going to carry on having unprotected sex with this woman again?
No.
Siyanazi ukuthi ninjani.
Banjani.
He obviously will. Because who
what
else?
What do you mean obviously? What are you saying obviously?
Who else are you
Ask
having
him,
sex
Anonymous.
with now?
Ask him.
Who else are you having sex with now besides the mother of your
She's
child?
the only one. That's why I said when we broke up, it was because of my cheating. So ever since
We're coming back, Anonymous. I want to give you fair time. We're coming back. All right, I'm going to make the decision today. Anonymous, I'm going to give you time to respond. I feel like you deserve to respond to the guys. That means we're not going to play a song. Anonymous, what were you saying to Naked? I want to hear you loud and clear.
Well, when Naked says, obviously, I'm going to cheat, it doesn't sit well with me because...
I agree.
Yeah, because, okay, I appreciate the advice and everything they've been saying. It's not like... Yes, I need to cleanse my heart. I accept that, and it's not human. It's not a nice feeling. You understand? But I'm just telling you guys that this is my truth, and I'm not going to try and be a saint in all of this. But that's the way I feel. I can't change it. Yes, it's bad for me to be relieved because of what happened. I understand that. But for him to say, obviously I'm going to cheat. No,
I never said
like that.
I never said, Anonymous, I never said you're going to cheat. I said
yes, I'm going to sleep without
a couple
protection.
I said after a couple of months, when if these babies turn out not to be yours, you will be back having sex with your baby mama again. And I said, obviously you will. And then that's when you blew up.
I hear that. I'm not blowing up. I'm hearing everything that you're saying, and I'm appreciating you guys' advice. Yeah. Because, anyone else that knows me wouldn't have advised me the way you guys are advising me because you don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. So hold on. Why did you get angry when I said, obviously you will have sex with her again?
I don't know. I didn't get angry, but I'm just... Everything you guys are saying, they don't sit well with me, but I understand. I see what you guys are saying, and I'm realizing everything that you are saying.
I'm glad, my brother, you said it doesn't sit well with you, and that's the intention. It shouldn't sit well. It must be uncomfortable.
Yes.
But as long as it is an uncomfortable truth that's meant to help, it comes from a good place. Just know that it comes from a good place, because, and I'm glad you called us, because like you said, your friends would probably sugarcoat stuff. So we wish you nothing but the best. Do what makes you sleep at night.
Okay, let's go straight to the voice notes. They're coming through. It was only fair to give Anonymous a response, but what advice are you sending through in the meantime? Anonymous, I know you are listening. I can see there. All right, let's take a listen.
Hi, Ask a Man family.
Hi.
So I think your relief, Anonymous, to me it sounds or comes across as a sign of kindness. You are a kind person, because that establishes that you would not have had a good relationship with the kids had they been born, and you would have been concerned because you had doubt. So you're always concerned about that. But my advice to you would be, go and get yourself checked out. Are you sterile? Are you not? And then from there on, it's your point of departure to move ahead and see what could happen with your swimmers. Other than that, it is what it is. You feel how you feel. That's it.
Yo, Mara, Amadota. Yo, I relieved that she lost the kids. What if it was your kids? And you were busy going there doing the pronyakos. So why do you have to doubt? Because she was going to grow. And when you were doing it all the time when you were there. Guys, no, this gender will kill us, Bafetu. This is not fair. He was doing it, Mara. He has doubt. You're my guy.
Last voice note.
Anonymous is right to be inquisitive and not feel guilty, because normally as a man we feel like that. And he has to actually dig deeper. How many years after the first child and did the woman not conceive? And the actual question that you are supposed to ask is not about the DNA test for the twins. He also has to check the DNA test for
the first child,
the 12-year-old. I'm thinking Anonymous might be sterile. Anonymous from Western Cape.
Yeah, Western Cape. Yeah.
So.
You know, these two guys that have just sent the voice notes have proven without a shadow of doubt that every deed will have its audience, whether good or bad.
Okay, explain.
Even toxic, narcissistic people will have their audience and supporters, because you support according to what you see in that person. So a person that you support is a reflection of who you are.
Jeez.
To a certain extent. So we'll argue for the rest of our lives. We can't deny the fact that even because these guys are defending toxicity, and it's okay. Every deed has its audience. I'm leaving it there.
All right, gentlemen. Let's meet again next week, Tuesday.
Yeah!
No, Scary. There we go.